Witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z tej Hogwarts Legacy. Jeśli wam się film spodobał, seria spodobała, zostawcie łapkę w górę i subskrypcję z dzwonkiem pod spodem. Ostatnio bawiliśmy się sobie z Merlinem. W sensie tu była taka zagadka z Merlinem. I w sumie to... tyle. Wiesz o to. Tu mamy jakąś misję poboczną, porozmawiajmy.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
No,
Diving
spoko.
into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dobra, ale to potem. Co my tu mamy za misję ogólnie? Idziemy do tego zgrzytka. Tylko daj mi mapę. Do Hogwartu. I może być tu. Nie chcę mi się biegać. No, a jeśli jest możliwość tepania się, no to jak najbardziej. Czemu by z tego nie korzystać? Się wszystko wczytuje. No co zgrzytek chciał? Zgrzytek dowiedział się o twojej książce. Czy czegoś w niej brakuje? Zgrzytek sądzi, że otwarta rozmowa może być niebezpieczna. Zgrzytek zostawił kolejną notatkę z Za mostem pośród kręgu z kamieni. Uważaj na siebie. Nikomu o tym nie mów.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Się wszystko wczytuje. Wszystko. A tu co mamy?
Akcja!
Co jest grane? Dobra. Jesteś już prawie na miejscu, kieruj się w stronę dyń, niedaleko kręgu z kamieni, zajrzyj do środka jednej, może zdołasz pomóc biednemu zbytkowi o złamanym sercu.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
No fajnie, że to mamy zaznaczone, bo jakbym tego miał szukać, to... Chociażbym się domyślił pewnie, że to tu, gdzieś. Okej. Pogroził mi. Jakaś torba. Jest skrzynia.
Revelio.
Tu jest. Twoje młode slyteryńskie serce pewnie już mocniej bije z ciekawości. Spotka się ze zżytkiem przy brzegu nieopodal zniszczonych doków.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
O, jest.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And...
Dobra, to lecimy do...
Incendio. Protego. Accio.
Nie zauważyłem go.
Protego. Accio. Protego.
Kurna.
Incendio.
Udało się. Jakoś przynajmniej. No ale... Kolejny.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Okej.
Incendio. Yes. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
Dobra, pięknie. Okej. Wszystko spoko, ale ten pojedynek był trudny.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okej.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio!
Nie ma tu nic. Spoko. Wracamy. Dawaj, 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 dawaj. Nie wiem, czy mam cię... A, to mogę mu w ogóle zasłaniać. Tak teraz zauważyłem. Byście mapę widzieli i wszystko. Dun, dun, dun.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Okej, i teraz jak tu wygląda nasza misja główna? No, na razie się nic nie pojawiło jeszcze. Chyba za szybko. No właśnie. I tu będzie chyba problem, bo nie mamy Expelliarmus. To idziemy na tę lekcję. Zawsze wyjdę z tej mapy. Zawsze wyjdę. To jest niemożliwe. Więc dajmy tu. I tak będziemy bliżej. Będziemy bliżej. Pa, 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 pa.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
A. Nie możemy po prostu podejść tutaj. Nie, nie możemy.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Chyba tak.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okej, to było... Ja właśnie wyrzuciłem. Dobra. Jedziemy do Zakazanego Lasu. Ja to chyba nie mam żadnego. Dobra, ale przynajmniej będziemy bliżej. Dawaj, 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 dawaj. Dam sobie twój... Żeby to zrobić jakoś... Okej. Z tym się nie będę bił. Te. Dobra, poczekajmy na niego.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
O kurw.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
Nie lubię pająków. Delikatnie mówiąc. Można to jakoś obejść? No można. Czemu ja tamtędy szedłem?
But keep going.
Ja pająków nienawidzę.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Jać. Chyba to zwierzaków jest. Coś widzę.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Tylko patrzę, czy czegoś tutaj nie ma.
Revelio.
Ale chyba nie.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're so silly.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
Coward. Someone think they can outlast me?
Huh?
Yeah.
Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Back for the bench, Lord.
Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
You're gonna win.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
No i pięknie.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Wchodźmy tam. Gdziekolwiek to jest. Mam nadzieję, że tu pająków nie będzie.
I wonder how big this place is.
Co to kurde jest?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Można i tak. Po prostu. Czasem mi się zdarza myśleć.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down there.
Jasny gwint.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Ty se tego tyle jest.
Potato! Stupid! Stupid! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
O pierdol... Kurwa... Ja nie... Co to kurda jest?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Ja pierniczę. Kurna, więcej was nie było.
Stupid! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Okej. Kurna, ciężko. Ciężko. Ja pier... Dobra, ja się muszę nastawić na to. Bo ja podejrzewam, że tu nie będzie tak mało tych pajączków. Ja pierniczę. Zakończymy w tym momencie. Kur... 7. zakończymy w tym momencie i dziękuję wam bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie i widzimy się w przyszłym odcinku. Ja pierniczę, nie? O kurna.